guys, it's me Chaco Professional Inline Skater and welcome to today's video. Now today's video is about Big Apple Roll. It's one of the main inline skating events where we skate in New York City and its surroundings for 5 days, I believe. Well, I participated on the last day. Spoiler alert, I really enjoyed it, although I wish we could go faster sometimes. Before I start, I would like to thank Miguel from the YouTube channel Blade in New York, Pablo, Edison, Sonic, the Trenter, and the organizers of the Big Apple Roll for the great time in New York City. Thank you. Alright, so I'm a French dude skating in New York City. How does it feel? When I skate in Paris, I usually skate on sidewalks because people in Paris are crazy drivers. Plus, it's fun to have people on sidewalks as I consider them as obstacles. So the first day I skated in New York City, Miguel just recommended me to skate on the road instead. In fact, there's a lot of people using skateboards, booster boards, mono wheels and other objects on the streets, and drivers are used to it. That is the first thing that surprised me when I skated there. So second thing is no cobblestone. Yes! And the third one, which I would like to put in first place as well, is people are so nice in the US. Now I really understand why we Parisians have the reputation of being grumpy all the time. Like, the difference is that big. We were not a lot of skaters this day and I noticed that it was very social. Everybody was talking to everybody. This is awesome. The biggest difference for me compared to the typical Friday night skate we have in Paris is that we were skating around cars. It was so cool. I'm saying this because in Paris, when we do these events every week, we have the police escorting us and moving the cars away from our path. Like, we have the police officers on the front and back of the group, plus an ambulance at the back as well. The security is very nice, I have nothing to complain about. But it sometimes gets a little bit boring, you know? And here it felt just like a group of friends skating around, which I already like to do this with my friends. And it felt less official, if you see what I mean. And it was awesome. But I think that having at least an ambulance can be quite handy sometimes. By the way, this is the video where you're gonna see me sweat like there's no tomorrow. Just like, okay, you can have fun, you can mock me, I just sweat a lot. So I find it original how New York is made with all these blocks. It's actually easy to find our way when we are outside. Like, if you want to go somewhere, it's just pom pom, easy. The subway can be a little bit tricky though, but like, I skated a few times in the Fifth Avenue, it was very cool, like a long straight line, yeah. But my favorite part was during the Big Apple Roll, and it was the bridges. The bridges in New York are gigantic. You have long uphills and very long downhills. I just loved the downhill parts of the bridges because you can go fast, there's almost nobody on your way, and it's a long downhill. Although the uphill is quite something. You know, I'm not known for having the best endurance. In fact, in high school I was prevented from doing endurance sports. I am that bad at it. But inline skating made some significant improvements on my endurance, but I still have to work on that. So the bridges were a nice challenge for me, and I'm happy I managed to do it without stopping. Ah yeah, self high five. I know I'm terrible. Remember what I just said? Long downhills? Yeah. Still going. The view is kinda cool, I have to admit it. You know, I'm gonna speed that up a little bit, okay? It's taking forever. Even speeding that up times 2, come on! Times 4 is not enough! Oh! You know what? There you go. That, ladies and gentlemen, was the longest downhill in my entire life. And we skated on 3 bridges like that, although the second one was a little bit shorter and a bit narrower in the downhill, but 3 bridges! Wow! I bet I sound like someone who is absolutely in love with bridges. Absolutely not, but it was the first time I was experiencing something like this, so it was fun. Say hi to Miguel from the channel Blade in New York. Pablo and him are the first people I skated with once I arrived in New York, and they made me skate around the city and I really enjoyed it. Plus, he has made some videos about the first day we skated together and also about the Big Apple Roll. Please go check his YouTube channel, he has good stuff. This is Sonic, probably the fastest guy in New York City. Plus, he's a skate instructor at Skate IA, so if you want to learn stuff, he's the man. And now we are on our way to the third and last bridge. This one will have another long downhill. It really was that hot that day. And now starts the downhill. Don't worry, I'm gonna speed that up. Again, it was super fun. Take a look at all that sweat. Oh my god, I find it embarrassing to be honest. Alright, this is the end of a Big Apple Roll. I would like to thank all the staff for organizing such a fun event in such a great city, plus all the people who participated making the Big Apple Roll how it is. Oh, am I seeing some refreshments over there? Man, I gotta go there right now. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to subscribe and please help me make inline skating more popular by sharing this video to your friends. You can change everything. think about it. Like seriously, think about it. Alright guys, see you in the next episode.